Hi Gemini, welcome to September 2017. September is an amazing month for you. It's as if you got a new brain in August with the eclipses, and of course your ruling planet was retrograde. He goes direct on September 5th, giving you new mental powers, new perceptions, new insights. In fact, you're ready to show off your new brain to the world. You have mental agility. Your communication skills have been amped up, gone to the next level. So all the hard work that you've done in August, you're going to have amazing breakthroughs here in September. So make sure you celebrate your breakthroughs. Celebrate you. Celebrate your life. Celebrate your spirituality. Celebrate your brilliant breakthroughs that you're having here in September. Mercury moving direct on the 5th. Yay! Mars into Virgo on the 5th. And this is interesting. So Mercury direct, Mars right there at 0 degrees Virgo, coupled with the God star Regulus, forming a grand trine to very late Uranus and Aries, to Saturn direct in Sagittarius. Powerful, inspirational, genius breakthroughs for you. Amazing breakthroughs are coming in here for you in September. So if August is a bit crazy, things will come together for you in September in a major way. Major way. I really like this energy for you. Brilliant breakthroughs, brilliant insights, good for relationships, good for networking, socializing, getting out into the community, letting the world know what you're doing, what you're writing, what you're speaking, what you're sharing, what you're creating. Highly creative energy here for you that is innovative and exciting and interesting. Wow, this is really good. Then you have the Pisces full moon on the 6th of September here, bringing the focus to your destiny in the world, your outward contribution to society, your reputation in the world, your business legacy in the world. Now, Neptune is very powerful at this full moon, and he's coupled together with the moon opposing the sun in Virgo. This is an idealistic energy. This can be where you are seeing the bigger picture. You're taking a world view with your destiny in the world, your career in the world, your legacy in the world, what you do in the world. And this includes retired people too. You know, this is your unique contribution to the world. And so, you know, just being here is a contribution. With this creative energy from Neptune, it could be where you have, you know, this cosmic download of insight into how you can improve things for humanity. Maybe there's something you want to do that, you know, really helps the planet, helps the environment, animals, and so on, which is gorgeous, which is a wonderful energy. I really like this energy. And, you know, this beautiful trine from your ruler, Mercury, to Uranus and Saturn, with Mars and Regulus, amazing. As well as there's a grand Earth trine with Pallas Athena in Taurus, to the Sun in Virgo, to Pluto in Capricorn. And that's on at the Virgo new moon too. And so, because Mercury moves up to that point, I'll talk about that in a minute, but this is really good. And this is very good for investing. It's good for working behind the scenes. It's good for any project that you are, you know, doing from home, that you are, whether you're in real estate or selling real estate or you have a home-based business, excellent excellent energy for productivity and prosperity. I really like what I'm seeing here. Then Mercury re-enters Virgo on the 9th, and the Sun is being challenged by Saturn on the 13th. That'll be a day of correction for all of us. For you, it has to do with something going on in the home, something you're doing from home, as well as it can have to do with a partner or a relationship or a colleague, the public in some way. Is there some sort of correction that needs to be handled on the 13th? But the Sun is also trining Pluto. That's exact on the 9th. And, that is things working in your favor, as well as having the abundance that you need for your home-based business, for investing in real estate, and so on. So Saturn is just pointing something out that maybe you missed, maybe something in a contract, maybe something in a negotiation or a deal that you're doing, or something you're, programming or creating that needs to be changed. Venus harmonizes with Jupiter on the 15th. It's a sextile, and that is a beautiful energy, and it's incredibly creative for you and romantic, and that's a lovely day with that on that aspect between beautiful Venus and jovial Jupiter on the 15th. Very good energy. Then Venus enters Virgo on the 19th, and then you have the new moon in Virgo on the 20th. Now, this is an interesting moon because Saturn is loosely challenging it. However, the Sun and the Moon have graduated from Saturn. They are separating. And there is a wide enough width between them, which is showing the completion of Saturn working with the Virgos and the mutable signs, because he is getting ready to go into Capricorn on the solstice, winter solstice, here in December. Saturn and the Sun will enter Capricorn at the same time, which is really powerful. And so this is about things that you've already learned, and you'll probably, be putting the finishing touches on at the exact square on the 13th. And so you're getting a fresh start in this area of your foundation, how you nurture yourself, how you love you, and how you build emotional security, financial security, physical security, and so on. It's your home, it's your inner being, it's the people you live with, it's your soul power. And this is a great time because Mercury, your ruling planet, is now forming a grand Earth trine to Pluto and Pallas in Taurus, Pallas Athena. And so the grand Earth trine continues. And that is, things working out, things being prosperous, things being abundant, hard work pays off. All the work you've been doing in August and sorting through the challenges of Mercury retrograde are now being promoted, and you're back up to speed with commitments, and you have a strong sense of purpose here in September. You're really feeling self-confident. Your self-confidence returns. And there's something irresistibly attractive about you, Gemini, here in September that others are picking up on. And, it has a lot to do with this new insight, this new perception that you have about yourself and the universe and the world. And it's, empowering you, and it's empowering your message, and it's empowering the messenger, because you are the messenger. Mercury is the messenger, and Mercury rules you. So there is a messenger quality about the Geminis, and you also rule, communication. And so, this is really awesome and amazing here for you in September. And I love what I'm seeing. I really love this brand new brain that is empowering you to be successful, get the word out, and share your knowledge with the world. Share your new perceptions. Share your new insights. And who can do it better? You know, and you can do it with humor, and you can do it with knowledge, and maybe that's it too, you know, because there's something really spiritual happening with you at the time of the Pisces full moon that, you know, maybe you were trying to figure out in August, but it just wasn't coming in because of Mercury retrograde and just August being so busy with the eclipses. But now here in September, at the Pisces full moon and the Virgo new moon, things are really coming together for you. Building your foundation, building your presence in the world, whatever you're doing in the world, you know, moving up in that, but also having the vision to see, okay, you know, this is what my next step is. This is where I want to go. Also, you know, having that ability to figure things out now. Maybe things were eluding you in August. But now here in September, with Mercury so strong and flying forward, and the new moon and the full moon here really bringing to conscious awareness of where you need to be, what your next steps are, where you need to go, and how you can move up in what you're doing. Then the sun enters Libra on the 22nd, and you have happy fall in the northern hemisphere and happy spring in the southern hemisphere. That's a power day. And of course, Libra is your sister sign, and that brings the focus to creative self-expression and risk-taking, taking chances, romance. So this is a wonderful month for you, and you feel like you're back in the driver's seat and ready to take things forward, move things up. You're back up to speed. And it's great. Pluto stations direct on the 28th. That's good news. Things can move forward in the financial area that has to do with your partner's resources, other people's resources, loans, money paid to you through insurance payout, tax payout, inheritance payout, royalty payout. That's moving forward. So maybe for some of you, you're getting an inheritance here in September going into October, or you know, an insurance is being resolved and paid out here in September, October, or a fantastic loan is coming in for you that is helping you to buy real estate or finance your business or education, and that's working in your favor. Things are really coming together for you here in September, and you're liking it. You're liking where things are going, and you're idealistic too, you know, and it's beautiful. Mercury enters Libra on the 29th. Mercury's on the move. That means you're on the move and you're ready to go. And of course, Libra brings that action to romance, true love, creative self-expression, and that's good news. So this is an amazing month for you, and it is a month to build a strong foundation and promote what you're doing using social media, using publishing, broadcasting, podcasting, YouTubing, whatever you're doing. This is a glorious time for you to spread your message far and wide, especially these new insights that you have, new perceptions, new powers that are working for you, and it's exciting. So for those of you open for love, you have Jupiter there, and by the end of the month, the sun is there and your ruling planet. So you're definitely having things stirred up for you in that area by the third week in, and October, for most of October. So yeah, why not? And you're feeling good and you're irresistibly attractive. So, get out there and socialize and network, and people are drawn to you. They want to know what you think. They want to know, why you have these perceptions and how these perceptions came to you and these insights. And so you're interesting to people. And that makes you very attractive. So get out and, strut your stuff. Yeah. For those of you coupled, this is a great time to be at home. This is a great time to go out, a romantic dinner, go see a show, go do something fun with each other. Celebrate that love. Celebrate your self-confidence. Celebrate feeling good. Celebrate this new sense of purpose that you have. Time to celebrate. And money looks good, especially in that area of shared resources. Your partner could be really bringing home the bacon by the end of the month. And for you, it can be through real estate or a home-based business that you have, as well as perhaps, what you're doing at work, in the company you work for, or the organization you work for, or the business you own, really moving forward in that area, but also being very idealistic too. Seeing the bigger picture, and also seeing how what you do, what we do affects everyone. How we're all in this together. All are one. Spiritually, is you're growing. And, the more time you can meditate in August and use the eclipses to spiritually advance, listen, and dial in, the more effective you're going to be in September when it's time to take action and you're ready to tackle those commitments and, go after what you want with this new sense of purpose. Not seeing any challenges to the health here. As long as you're nourishing and nurturing you and strengthening you, you're going to be ready for action in September. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus-ing my videos. Gemini, you're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, and good things will happen forever. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below. It's also up on the cards. It's very easy. You go to my astrology page, you purchase a consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you go to my coaching page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Gemini, enjoy these new mental powers of perception and insight and your self-confidence.